What's going on, guys? It is Pone bringing you guys some more Battlefield 3 gameplay on Operation Metro. I'm not digging Caspian Border too much, and I'm not saying that because it's not like a fast-paced map, Pone. I just really don't like the map too much. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying it's a bad one. I just don't prefer it. So that's going to be one of those maps that I really just don't enjoy. Every game has them. All honesty, that's just how it is. You know, it's the derail of this game, from my personal opinion. It's beautiful. Everybody likes the jets. But what I want to talk about, speaking of maps, is the actual idea behind how they've been developing and doing some of these maps. If you guys have not heard, I'll leave links down in the description below where you can see gameplay on both of them. They have released info on 2 new maps, one of which is called the Grand Bazaar, the other one is called Operation Firestorm. Ironically, both nicknames for Michelle Obama's vagina. I know. What you know about the Operation Firestorm? She runs shit. I don't know about you, but you know she runs this country. Just putting that out there. So, anyway, she's gangster. So anyways, I'm using the AEK in this game. Obviously, I'm going to put up another commentary with it soon because I think it is one of the best, if not strongest, guns and balanced guns in this game. Beautiful iron sights. If you cannot tell, it just puts work in. It's an amazing gun. If you have not unlocked it, it is in the assault class, and I encourage anybody to try this out. But like I said, I want to get involved in talking about these maps. Now, what they've done is they released info on 2 of these new maps, one of which is more of a fast-paced kind of gun-on-gun one, such as Operation Metro. This map right here is built around, you know, fast-paced things. So it's kind of like they're putting in maps like this to kind of fill that void for the guys that loved Medal of Honor and Call of Duty. So they're showing that they're moving on. So everybody's like, I can't stand. It takes 2 days to get across the map, and then I get shot in the back by a recon, and damn, my butthole hurts. That's what I keep hearing. I mean, so there is maps in this game that are what Battlefield has crafted itself around. So the maps where they have vehicles and large maps, and they're great for conquest, so on and so forth. Those maps are still in here, such as Caspian Border, for example. That's the Battlefield everybody's used to. That's still in here, but they've also, you know, wizened up and incorporated maps that are more close range, gun-on-gun, close combat situations. Now, that is a brilliant move in my mind. Most people are like, man, I don't like the fact that there are no vehicles in it, but you guys got to understand, they're trying to please everybody at once, and that's a bold move. It is a very, very genius move. So all those guys that keep saying, oh man, Battlefield's not fast-paced enough, just check what's going on right here, guys. Just seriously take a peek, look at what's going on, and you could tell that this map, there's a lot of moments where you get 5-man kill feeds and stuff like that. I've seen a 6-man collateral on this map already with the sniper. That just goes to show that they're trying to make things happen. They're trying to make the close combat situations go good. There's no vehicles, there's no large maps. I mean, they're trying to incorporate it to where it is to the point where you could come in here, have fun, run around, and play it as if you would COD or Medal of Honor. And I think that's a brilliant idea. It's making me happy because I love Battlefield. I love the realistic side of it. I love the guns. I love the variety and the attachments. It's one thing I really do enjoy, and the fact that they're making it to the point where you can do it and have fun and run around, it'll reflect. So sometimes you might be in the mood for some vehicle gameplay, having some fun with helicopters with buddies and communicating. That's there. You know, that's one of the things that I've noticed. You know, I love the one thing that I've always emphasized that COD has had an advantage on is because you can get on COD and play by yourself. Battlefield is not fun playing by yourself. And it's just how it is. You know, I'd rather play with myself before I play by myself. And it's just what it is. And Battlefield has always been fun. I mean, you can play it by yourself. I just find it to be that much better when you're playing with a squad or a group of buddies on, you know, Skype or Ventrilo or whatever. It's an amazing game, and it's a great experience. And I love the hell out of it. But Call of Duty is one of those games I can hop in there and play by myself and still have fun. That's one of the things that I love Call of Duty over Battlefield for. But the fact that they've brought maps in like Operation Metro, I love playing this. You know, I don't have buddies to play with all the time. So I'll hop into Operation Metro. When I've got a full group of guys and we want to have some fun together, then I'd hop on a map such as Caspian Border where we can use teamwork, go across the map, you know, take things together, people you can rely on, the squad spawn on, so many great features of that. So I think they've really done a bold move and an amazing move, actually, to actually improvise and try to bring in maps that are all close-range combat, you know, very limited to vehicle use as well as just, you know, close quarters, you know, situations. I think that's a brilliant idea. Let me know what you guys think. Is that a bad move for Battlefield to bring in those Call of Duty-like feel maps such as Operation Metro while it's all gunplay, gun-on-gun, you're done? Is that what it's coming down to? Do you guys like that idea? Leave it down in the comments and let me know. So for all those guys that say Battlefield is bad and boring and slow, they're answering your trolling comments. They're coming back saying, bitch, we've got like 9 motherfucking maps that is all close combat. Where you been? Come at me, bro. So what is your response to their, you know, solution of making everybody happy? I think it's brilliant. Get back to me, guys. Peace out. Get it.